What's good people? So it's been a minute since I've been on here. Truthfully, it's been hard for me to show my face. I'm just gonna be real and vulnerable with y'all today. I have been struggling, just so many things I want to do and I haven't been able to do them, procrastinating, struggling with bad habits, etc. And so it's been hard for me to show up because I feel like I haven't been showing up for myself. And I know I'm probably just being extra hard on myself, which has been a traditional thing for me for a long time. Because when I do show up in spaces, people are happy I'm there, and the things I say and do offer value, but I just been stuck in this thing, and social media has not been easy because of that. So I'm coming back because this is the comeback, and I want to talk about today. There's a lot of powerful things happening today. There's a powerful storm going on outside right now. I'm cat sitting and 2 dogs and 5 chickens sitting right now. So today is a new moon in Aquarius, solar eclipse. It is, what else is happening? The beginning of the Chinese New Year, the year of the fire horse. Today is 13 Kame, Oshlahu Kame in the Mayan count. 13 representing the ancestors and spirit, Kame representing transformation and death, overcoming our fears. Today is the last day in the 260-day cycle. Tomorrow starts a new cycle of Hun Kech. What else is happening today? I think it's Mardi Gras today. I believe Lent has either started or is starting soon. There's a lot of things happening, but what I'm most excited about is Ramadan. Ramadan is starting tonight. Technically, it starts the night that you get to see the first crescent moon. Because it's a storm right now, we ain't seeing shit. But I know it's out there, so I'm starting today. And there's a lot of things that go into Ramadan. I'll make a whole video about it eventually. But right now, just to keep it simple, keep it sweet and simple, I'm going to explain to y'all a little bit about what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be honoring this time. It's not 100% the traditional Islamic way, and that's no disrespect to the wisdom and the culture of Islam at all. But I'm altering some things to be in respect to my personal practices and just my goals and my intentions. So the 5 daily prayers is a part of the practice. There's a prayer that you do before dawn. There's a prayer that you do around noon. There's a prayer you do around midday. There's a prayer you do around sunset. There's a prayer that you do. There's 5 obligatory prayers, and then there's 2 optional prayers. So during this time period of Ramadan, which starts today until March 19th, I'm going to be doing at least 5 of these prayers. I'm going to make a video about the way that I'm going to be doing the prayer, because it's going to be a little bit different in respect to the Islamic prayer, but also in respect to more Buddhist principles and practices, and also using some breath work, pranayama. So I'll be participating in that no matter what's happening in my day. So it's going to be a challenge to incorporate it, while I'm in the middle of a meeting or while I'm standing up at work, but I'm going to make it work. We're going to make it happen. I'm determined. Then there's the daily fast, which a lot of people are aware of, which basically you're fasting while the sun is up. So the first from the first obligatory prayer, which is Fajr, to Maghrib, that's when you're going to be fasting. Traditionally, they dry fast. I'm not going to dry fast. I've taken dry fasting to the extreme. It's not a part of my practice anymore. However, because I need to kick it up a notch, because I'm not dry fasting, I'm going to be doing entirely raw. So RAW-madan. I'm putting the raw in Ramadan. And there's also the abstinence from alcohol, from drugs, from sex. So it's going to be a time of serious moderacy, I'm also going to be doing my best to refrain from gossip, to refrain from slander. Just do my best to abide and live in compassion and patience, understanding, kindness, to cultivate goodwill, which is going to be a big part of what my prayer is. And I feel like this is going to be a time of renewal and revival for me, rejuvenation. So I'm excited about this. On the other side, there's a lot of things that I've been holding on to out of fear, out of feeling inadequate, out of imposter syndrome, out of you name it. All these fucking mental things holding me back. On the other side of this, I'm going to be letting those things finally go. I'm going to be dropping some music here and there during this time period. But during this time period, going to be more so sharing breath work, talking about my experience, giving tips, and just restarting engaging with y'all and building community. If you're interested in joining with me, you don't have to go the whole 100% route. You can just be like, all right, I'm going to cut out meat or pork for this period of time. I'm going to stop smoking cigarettes or weed for this period of time. I'm going to do yoga. I'm going to do breath work during. So just something, devote and commit to something for this moon cycle. Or do the whole thing with me, whatever. If you are down, in the comments below, type in RAW-madan, RAW-madan, and then I'll try to get in contact with you and we can communicate about how we can support each other and hold each other accountable. This video has been too long, so I'm going to end it right here with an assalamu alaikum.